me a fry Ghana boy. T-shirts, beautiful t-shirts. Come and order yours. Send your information and size to treeteacher@hotmail.com. UK orders only. Come and get your beautiful Tree Teacher t-shirts today.
Watching my tuna kume mwa see me any baby. Watching my tuna kume mwa see me any baby. I papi now what friend me, 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 I papi now what friend me.
What's up, Charlie? It's your boy Tree Teacher, back again with a brand new recap of the battle between KT and GJ from the Lyrical Wars Ghana Battle Rap platform. So before I start, just a quick breakdown of both MCs. You have GJ, he goes first. You will say, I don't know whether he was nervous or, he has not performed in front of many people before, but he's very lyrical. And KT, he's an artist. You look at his Twitter, he has about 10,000 followers. And I'm sure he has performed in front of people before, so he has that sort of a finished article package. But we haven't seen him battle before. Both MCs, this is their first time battling. So GJ goes first. Let us jump into his round one.
But wait, balls, 2K, shooting roofs, but hell nah, I ain't trying to be the new Mr. Smith, okay? If you don't get his...
So he clowns Mr. Smith, and Mr. Smith has this thing where he says, but wait, then he explains his scheme, punchline, or whatever it may be. Nice way for GJ to start, and the crowd was rocking with him. Drag your ass out of line, put a bucket on your head, now you can join the schoolboys queue. Nice. Head play on queue and line. A line and a queue is the same thing. And also the bucket, which is a hat which schoolboy Q's wears. My wave, you see sick. My level is Dwight height. Yours is like a developing baby, close to where my feet is. He had a producer scheme. I think he mentioned Coptic as well as Magnum, if I'm correct. And the scheme ended with beat this. I enjoyed that. I'm raising the bar. That's easy as lifting EL as a trophy. Nice. Overall, it was an okay first round at best from GJ. He finishes off with, my people stay positive like your HIV status. From then he stumbles and then freestyles and then tries to cover it up. I think he spent a large portion of his first round spitting a lot of filler, but we'll come back to that. So let us jump straight into KT's. KT immediately starts off, the bouncers asked me for proof. Well, ain't this a body? Fire! Before you go into Eclebs, the bouncers normally ask you for proof of ID or something. But KT plays off that. It's like the bouncers are asking him, where is your proof? And he's saying, well, is this not a body? This is called body bag auction. So this is his proof. Great, great, great line. You are more like Raquel because we all see your pussy on stage. Nice. Then he goes into flipping GJ's name, which I enjoyed because he got them off comfortably, and he ended with the line, just because you put it in your name doesn't make you GJ. Drag him through the front door and keep stomping like a sport brat that wants more. Transport her like Jason Statham, playing off a Transporter, the movie, and Transport Her. As you all know, Jason Statham is the actor. The Four Corners scheme I particularly enjoyed. We all know he was talking about GJ's chick being a hoe, but the words he used and the way he switched it up, I particularly thought that was great. The football scheme was dope. I'm a football fan, so I thought it was good. The one that ended with watch her catch all these rounds like a goalie. The army scheme, which he finished with, I thought was fire. I mean, KT, you can say he overperformed in this first round, but you cannot take anything away from KT because Lyrical was as Lyrical was. The opponent is coming to take off the other opponent's head. So you can't come and dilly-dally. Which brings me back to my point of GJ. He was pretty much talking filler in his first round and he overran the time. When you watch the battle, you see that he's been told that time is over and he kind of runs over time. But it is unfortunate because his round was consistently with filler, whereas KT punch, scheme, setups, punch, scheme, and performance in the first round. It was kind of hard to watch because the way GJ set out, GJ was quite reserved in the first round. He was holding his corner, whereas KT was like the landlord that was just coming in the house and, you know, when it's time to, the rent is due, you see? So round one, convincingly, no debating, no harassing, no, KT wins that. Let us jump into round two.
Bullets ricochet, go through your father, brother, then hit your leg and the uncle.
That bullet ricochet line, fire. Stick my hands down your liver, then pull and make my hands filled. Dope. 3 times Bobby Schmeder, the hottest nigga. I define hell. Crazy line. I'll make your mom sick when I put her on dialysis. When these shots go into both of her kids' knees. Fire. Wordplay on the word kidney, but also saying KT as her kid knees. Then he chokes in the second round, similar to what he did in the first round as well. But the first round, it wasn't as long. This one, you can clearly see he choked. Now, my question, and please leave your answers in the comments. Does a person automatically lose a round if he chokes? I mean, that way, the battlers will be more focused if we know that if you choke, you lose a round. Or, what is your opinion? Can somebody choke and be given the benefit of the doubt and then he carry on with his round? Leave your answers in the comments. Vim, let us jump straight into KT's round 2. Revoke nightmares of being in hell, and this ain't a Range Rover. Nice line. Evoke is a type of model Range Rover. Big gats, they all over. That's why when I'm not in Ghana, they fear that they will get it. My bullets is Ebola. Okay line. Then he goes into this VIP scheme where he mentions certain things that they were doing in their video, certain members' names, and someone being kicked out. Nice scheme after he explained it to me what he was getting at. I'm crazy. I'll be walking around with the tray, offering to kill her like Rockstone's off. Yo, that bar is crazy. The tray is basically the gun. He's walking around with the gun, but he's playing on word as the tray. I'm not sure if Rockstone's office, you know, the women walk around offering to kill her. But basically, that's what he's saying. The dress fresh scheme, I enjoyed very much where he mentions Converse, DKNY, and then he finishes with Woodin. Very nice. This second round, I feel GJ really clawed his way back into the battle because I don't want to say KT standards dropped, but I think GJ was too much for KT in this particular round because KT didn't spit as long as he did in the first round, and the material that GJ was coming back to back punches, I think he took that second round convincingly. And it was good to see that happen because I thought the match was going too one-sided in the first round. So now we are going into the third round. DJ starts off, he says, if we were both sick and we were in a hospital, you would be taking bone selfies in the x-ray room. I see you. You'll get shot in real time and screenshot on IG too. Messing with Jay, I'll leave your ass with Ivy Blue. Nice lines. Around his niggas, you can't really be flossing all your stuff because his friends, his peoples know the flex. Talking about the song No Flex Zone, which basically means you can't come around and, you know, with all your jewelry and all your watches, you know, it'll get taken.
Now with the Africa, okay, what's the now to me? New edition catapult. Alikoto spin 360. I pull up and I'm looking for a stone, boy. I pull up and I'm looking for a stone, boy.
So after that, he sort of goes into some KT squared kind of angle, which I didn't really care for that. And then he starts to rap in more freestyling manner where he talks about I rap well, I should work in the gift shop kind of thing. So that's how he kind of closes out his third round. I even think his boys on the sides, they were trying to help him remember his bars, and they were saying some stuff that they probably rehearsed earlier, but I think he was choking. I don't know if it was lack of preparation or just stage fright, but let us move on to KT's third round.
His dumbass probably thought, damn, he a god for this. Please, let me take a word like this, please, and show you how to do this. Please, this piece is into this. Please, once I aim this, please, I'll be begging you to die silently while cussing you the fuck out. Now that's how you diss. Please, now stop this, please. Let's talk about your bitch.
Crazy delivery. I would ask you to go ask them niggas to verify, but nobody who has crossed my path has lived to testify.
Why did they call you Chris? Cause as soon as I give him the pass, they make the shot. Bars, nigga. See my swag. Hold up, see my swag. Fuck with me. Fuck with me. Fuck with me.
He talks about his swag just being fresh from the airport, where he says runway. He talks about being fly, and then he talks about something about this parachute. If you know what that means, drop it in the comments for me.
Smith. Where you at, Smith? You monkey king looking motherfucker. Hold up. Keep my name out your mouth unless you want to end up dead. I ought to beat you like the little bitch that you are and toss you over the crowd. Now you can really claim you went over these niggas' heads. Fuck with me. Fuck with me. Fuck with me. Hold up. 3-0's your boy. I 3-0's your nigga. Fuck with me.
I've got KT convincingly winning this match 2-1. I gave him the first round and the third rounds. He was more the polished rapper, the more intricate, and just his subject matter. He had better content, and he had better diversity in his delivery. Shout out to GJ. He came, but he wasn't strong enough for KT. Maybe a better opponent for KT next time. Somebody who will stop him from stomping on the stage and actually just owning the stage, because you can see that GJ brought more of his people, but KT's ability and the way he commanded that stage, he won the crowd over. You would think that GJ had home advantage, but this is Lyrical Wars. This is the stage. You rap, people they like. Shout outs to Lyrical Wars. And follow the movement. I'm going to leave the battle in the description box. Make sure you subscribe. And if I've missed any bars out that you feel should have been in there, put it in the comment box. And as always, thank you very much for watching. Hey, JSS3! Treat the channel!
Watching my tuna kume mwa wasi me any baby. Baby. Watching my tuna kume mwa wasi me any baby. Eti I papi na wo friend me I